Thank you for your purchase. Each Essentials for Medical Sales course is designed to educate you on the medical sales industry, best practices, and winning strategies to help you land medical sales jobs. The Business Insider discusses the 4 legendary benefits of medical sales: independence, room for advancement, the variety of duties, and of course, the great pay scale. A recent article on medreps.com says the average income of a medical sales professional is $147,400. Higher-end capital equipment and medical device sales jobs tend to have even greater earning potential. Did you know these reps can make hundreds of thousands in bonuses alone? Let's not forget, however, that the why must be that you want to affect the lives of patients. With the right coaching, you can definitely land a sales position in this industry. I would like to take a moment to introduce myself. I'm an insider for the Essentials for Medical Sales team. I have over 17 years of experience in IT, pharmaceutical, and medical sales. Currently, I lead within a medical sales organization and have had a great pleasure of interviewing, hiring, and coaching many talented individuals during my tenure. I have won several individual sales awards and have been honored for my leadership. Today, I will discuss strategies for networking yourself into a medical sales job. Networking is probably the most important but most neglected tool you possess. Building a solid network to enter medical sales is a must. Industry experts have said that networking accounts for 70% or higher of the jobs they landed. LinkedIn and the Adler Group conducted a survey and found that networking reigns supreme in essentially all job-seeking categories. Entering any segment within medical sales is tough. There is a lot of competition. As you set your sights to medical device and capital equipment sales, landing a position gets even harder. But you can most certainly network your way into a job. It's been proven. As you begin to seriously network, consider 3 rules. 1. Truly seek information that leads to a job, instead of asking everyone you meet for a job. 2. Be a student. Ask good questions. Your task is to listen and learn. Remember, this is not a time to sell yourself for a job. 3. Follow-up is a must. Create your mechanism for following up with each and every one of your new connections. Since you aren't in the industry, you may not know where to begin. Let me help you. I want to speak with you about 3 proven networking channels: industry associations, medical sales recruiters, and LinkedIn. Before we discuss the 3 critical networking channels, let's first create your elevator speech. The recipe is simple, but takes practice. Answer these questions. 1. What is your desired outcome? Be very specific. 2. Why do you want this? 3. What is your current role, and what is the connection to the job you seek? And 4. What are you interested in learning? Example. Hi, my name is James Williams. I'm looking for a medical device sales position in the South Central region. I currently work as a sales rep for Newman Copiers. Even though the industries differ, I've learned through the research that the sales process is very similar. I want a job in this industry because I want to indirectly affect the well-being of another person. I'm interested in learning about the dominant OEMs that sell equipment to the OR. Take a minute to stop the course and work on your elevator pitch. Okay, let's start. Industry associations. Healthcare providers, for example, Physicians, surgeons, nurses, department directors, CEOs, etc. are members of associations. The members pay dues, hold office, and attend local and national meetings. If they attend meetings, you better believe that the sales reps will be in attendance as well. Get involved with one or two societies that interest you and attend a meeting. Make friends with a healthcare provider and a sales rep. If you are unfamiliar with healthcare societies, start here. Okay, you have identified a few association meetings to attend. Now what? It's prep time. Step 1. Understand the purpose of the organization. Who is the local president? What type of healthcare providers will be in attendance? Will hospital administrators be present? Does anyone in your personal network happen to know of any of the people who may attend? Step 2. Most meetings have the same setup. The meet and greet, the business, the small talk, and then the mad dash to get home and watch the game. This is where the magic happens. But in order to be part of that magic, you must have a few good questions, or better yet, conversation starters. I will share with you 10 questions that have worked for me and others in the past. The key is to be natural. If you need to change the wording to match your style, do so. Question 1. This is my first time attending this meeting. Is this normal attendance? Question 2. How did you get involved in this organization? Question 3. I'm interested in becoming a sales rep in this industry. What advice would you give me? Question 3 is critical. Question 4. What significant changes have you seen in your industry over the past 5 years? Question 5. What do you see as major trends in your industry? Question 6. Does the organization support any patient advocacy programs? Question 7. How has the economy affected the industry? Question 8. Who are the local thought leaders for the industry? Question 9. Who else would you recommend I speak to in order to learn more about the organization or industry? Question 10. It was great speaking with you. Do you have a business card? As I mentioned earlier, this isn't an infomercial on you. You should be in what I like to call listening mode. Once the meeting ends, you should have 3 business cards at a minimum. Email each person the next day and thank each of them for the information. Now execute your follow-up plan. Let's talk recruiters. Recruiters for many will be the sole source of opportunity creation. It is important that you align yourself with a few strong industry experts. I suggest no more than 3. All should have a different focus and strategy. Believe me, there's no need to work with 20 recruiters. The results are not necessarily multiplied.